Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. With the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone, the Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Arizona Cardinals. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started, and off we go from Tampa. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Steps away to his left. He'll run it. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him. And he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
They try and run on 1st down, but this one going to lose a couple yards as they get him behind the line.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. Shotgun now from Murray. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
1st down.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Running, it's Drake. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the 1st half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Escaping the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And Fitzgerald has got it. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Larry Fitzgerald.
10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0.
Makes the score Cardinals 7, Buccaneers nothing. Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. He'll set up to throw. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he'll be out right at the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the 1st. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Brady. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Now left side on the swing pass. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
To Ronald Jones.
That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Now Brady again. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 5 yards, and that means they come up short as they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
Mike, check, 59, 59. Hey, watch the ball, watch the ball. Wall, get wall. Easy.
They do go for it. It's Brady. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Andy Isabella was the intended target. And it's second down.
10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll run with Drake. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And that's caught. Did he stay in bounds, though? He did not. Ruled incomplete. And that one incomplete. Had some position, but couldn't hold on, and it brings up fourth down.
For the field goal. A 46-yard attempt.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. 10-0 the score after one on EA Sports.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Gonzalez now to kick this one away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint. Down 10-zip as they come up first and 10. Now this pass brought in by Brown. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
The 31-yard line.
From the gun, it's Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski. Complete. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
To throw again on second down. Brady, he's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
At the 44-yard line.
Brady to throw again. That's complete to Auclair, the tight end. That catch good for only a couple.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and he passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
That one good for 26 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Again, it's Brady. And Brady, the tight end's got it. And they'll get this down to the 10. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have two remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up second.
Brandon, all things considered, They have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The ball on the 8. Still could get a first down technically. 2nd and 7.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. From 8 yards out. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will be a touchback. No return from Isabella.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Murray again. 2nd and 10. Open man is Kirk. Complete. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Complete.
Christian Kirk, 45 yards. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. Gonzalez to add the PAT.
Brandon, they just got the ball, and already they're in the end zone, and you're getting ready to talk about the PAT. That was fast.
Makes the score Cardinals 17. Buccaneers 6.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Throwing now is Brady. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. It's complete. He's got Gronk. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Looking for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Now, we're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what...
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Cardinals. Christian Kirk in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cardinals will extend their lead.
Gonzalez lining up for the extra point.
One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk.
And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 25. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Now Brady on the bootleg. He's going to go up top again. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
12 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 37.
Brady going to throw. And that's incomplete.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll fake a block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. Brady's pass there, complete to Gronkowski. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 23. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. Open man, Gronkowski complete. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty as a result of that hit there.
Now Brady. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6, second and goal.
At the 1-yard line.
This is caught. Gronkowski. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Tom Brady to his old Patriot pal, Rob Gronkowski.
And the Bucs are able to cut in now to that deficit. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. Brady. His pass caught at the 4. And he is going to lose yardage here. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will be a touchback. No return from Isabella.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time, the formula was pretty simple. One-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, Murray finds the open target, Arnold.
Murray's pass.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And the Buccaneer defense for the 2nd straight play, flexing its muscle by forcing a loss. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher, 3rd and 6. Shotgun now from Murray. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 12 yards the pickup, good enough for an Arizona first.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Coming in to put a lick on him was Levante David.
At his 48-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Murray flushed out right. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he'll go underneath here to Drake. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 10, 1st down, Arizona. Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Tampa. It's Cardinal football. They're also out in front of the scoreboard as we get set for the 4th. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. On the slant, complete to Hopkins. 10 more there and another 1st down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. And the Cardinals are in. run. Touchdown.
Complete to number 11, Larry.
Just a great individual effort there to take that pop pass and scamper off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that play, partner, because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers with a full head of steam behind them. It's often like a track relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. That first guy steaming ahead, and he just hands it to you, and you get a chance to take off and go before you even get the baton.
And that one makes this a 19-point game.
Makes the score Cardinals 31, Buccaneers 12. Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And we will start at the 25 as Barner will not return it.
25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Brady now on first down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jordan Phillips, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. And look at this, the punt team is out there. Somebody better give them the memo that it's second down. And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
At their own 8.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They've got a chance now to put this game away following that last defense. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. Devin White leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. From his own end zone now, it's Murray. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. If they continue to throw these safe passes, who can blame them?
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Look at this, a tight end carry. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. A solid pickup of...
Kick it and go. Kick it and go. With a step on, spin move.